Hey guys, Dazzler Magic here, and WOTC screwed up again, except, oh, you've been bamboozled, it's not WOTC, because WOTC does not own or control Magic the Gathering Arena anymore. It's a Canadian development company who is owned partially by a Chinese company, so Arena's probably spying on you and stealing all your data. Maybe, potentially. It's not like they aren't a reputable company, but now they're partially owned by China. Personally, I'd give it a 50-50, but anyway. Those high-effort, high-skilled dinkuses over there decided to accidentally implement a card or two incorrectly. It's Ninja's Kunai and Blazing Torch. So Kunai is a one-drop common, you can guess what set it's from, and equipped creature has pay 1, tap it, sacrifice Ninja's Kunai, and it deals 3 damage to any target, and then equip 1. Blazing Torch is from Zendikar, but it was added in the careless expansion and money grab and goalpost moving that was historic. And other formats, including obviously Explorer. So Blazing Torch is a 1-drop, also equipment, and equipped creature can't be blocked by vampires or zombies. And then equipped creature has tap it, sacrifice this card. It deals 2 damage to each creature or player, equip 1. Never throw the torch, that's never a good strategy. There's little dungeon advice for you there. So because of YouTube rules and WOTC rules and a bunch of other things, and really we don't need more people doing it, I can't really tell you exactly, precisely, step-by-step how it works, obviously. Anyone who does is risking a cease and desist, a takedown, a YouTube strike, yeah. Little warning for you. I've been around long enough to know that, don't do that. Hey, I'm smarter than most members of FaZe, what do you know? They set the bar kind of low, but, yeah, there's some kind of glitch. Even I'm not entirely sure how it works, because I'm not stupid enough to repeat it in-game. And I've only seen stills of it, but if you have a certain number of permanents, I guess my guess would be that, like, the payment part is not being calculated as a payment, it's being put on the stack. Or the target count is being incorrectly calculated, or they're letting you sack things other than equipment, which is actually what I think is what I'm seeing. So there is a glitch, it's pretty widespread. I'm not going to contribute to telling people precisely how to do it. If you want to look it up, well, let's read the warning from WOTC. They mailed this to everybody in the new Arena in-game mail system. We're aware of a bug affecting the cards Ninja's Kunai and Blazing Torch, and we'll be releasing a fix soon. Any players exploiting the bug to boost rank or win events will face temporary suspension and the loss of any rank-based qualifications. Thank you for your patience as we work to get a fix in. Press 1 button and man the card. What do you mean? What do you mean patience? Why would I have patience when you can press 1 button to ban the damn card? I'm not sure you even need to push out a patch for that. And you can't just say, oh, we'll just push out a patch. It's not like one dude sitting there with the code and says, let's go. You have to test it, get it approved, have people write off on it, all this stuff. Like, it takes a little bit. But I'm pretty sure you don't need a patch to ban a card. I think that's separate. I think that pulls from a different database, but who knows? WOTC isn't even in control of Arena anymore, and in case you've been living under a rock, they also sold off MTGO to a different company. So they're not in control of anything anymore, actually. They just couldn't find devs that wanted to work for them. That's what I'm hearing. So they had to ship it out to an existing gaming company, be like, here, we'll cut you in for whatever, you control it. I'm not sure if they sold it, or if they are, like, contracting them to work on it, but MTGO, they outright sold. Straight up. They're just getting royalties and commissions on it based on the name. It's as if somebody else made the game completely. Very, very stupid, short-sighted, greedy way to handle that, but, well, Wizards in 2022, am I right? That's when they made both decisions, by the way. Now, in what I'm sure is a completely unrelated, oh no, they say it in the first sentence, they're postponing the Explorer Metagame Challenge. They sent this out as another little, I don't know, W mail? What should we call it? Arena mail? How about Watsaganda? I like that. So, due to the bug with Ninja's Kunai and Blazing Torch, we will be delaying the Explorer Metagame Challenge until April 8th. The event will now run from April 8th until the 10th. If you were in the middle of the event, you probably already lost or were cheating. Oh, no, I misread that. Your course will resume when the event restarts. If you do not wish to resume, then please contact customer service for a reimbursement consideration. Consideration! Not guarantee. They might just say, no, you weren't far enough in it or didn't start it. I'm like, would they be that stupid? And the answer is hell yes, they would. And then I remember, in theory, WOTC has nothing to do with Arena anymore. So maybe it's in control of somebody who gives a crap about customer service. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they are in control of it and they just hired them as the contractors that are cutting them in. I don't know. That almost makes more sense. Arena is making them so much money relative to other things, but a lot less money than 4 years ago. And they are baroque. But yeah, don't do this. You're risking your account. I think they're almost bluffing, but they have banned people for certain things, like in bulk numbers. So if you're thinking, well, they're bluffing because they're not capable of doing that, oh, no, they are. So don't rank up with it. Don't have a 90% win rate. And even then, I don't think this isn't like a turn one combo. Oh, I just shut off their computer. So, this isn't like a hack. But yeah, that's about all there is to the story. Just they did an oopsie. They designed a card wrong, and that's what they get for rushing and hiring people who don't know Magic to work on the game. I should point out, though, at the end here, there have been cards in MTGO that since MTGO came out did not work correctly, and they would just like pull them, and they kept saying they're going to put them back, and it never reached 100% parity with paper. Never did it. And they said it's like, well, how many people are playing it? But then, well, in paper, they don't know how many people are playing it outside of a tournament. And then online, they don't know how many people are playing it because they haven't added it to the game because they pulled it because it didn't work. So it was really suppressing people with like these obscure deck ideas. And you could like way back in the day request, just be like, hey, can you guys fix this one card? And they might do it. Now, nah, they sold it. They don't give a crap. Nothing's getting fixed. Last I heard, MTGO was having trouble putting in cards correctly that came from the standard sets. And their mechanics are, whack. So it kind of actually makes sense. It would be hard to code the stuff that way. But yeah, that's it for the story. If anybody was affected by this or you saw people, exploiting this in the wild and know how bad it was, I'd love to hear about it in the comments section. I don't have firsthand knowledge of it. But hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.